the right. Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out for the night.
A real battle to get through to speak to David Haye after that media workout. A real press of bodies around here, but we've managed to battle our way through. Interesting what you did. Came out in a southpaw stance and one punch, and it's all over. Is that what's going to happen on Saturday?
You'll see Saturday night. I got a few tricks up my sleeve for Vladimir, and that big left cross could be one of them. Just make sure you tune in and see it.
I mean, it's going to be top secret whatever you're going to do, but I mean, it's hurting him early. Got to be central to the strategy.
Yeah, you got to let him. You got to let him. You've got to respect your power. To set him up with shots you want to set him up with, he has to respect your power. If he doesn't, he's going to try and walk through you. He will respect my power as soon as I hit him. Now, I believe I'm the hardest hitting heavyweight on the planet, and he'll learn that real early, real fast.
What about the intensity of this? I mean, he's just standing up there at the moment. I mean, is there much interplay between you two? Did you make any eye contact as you were doing your regime?
I just went in there and did what I do. When they did a little warm up, did a bit of shadow boxing. The focus shouldn't be on me trying to get to him now. It should be doing it on Saturday night. All my focus is on Saturday night. All this stuff is irrelevant. It doesn't really mean too much to me.
I mean, why is he down here? Would you have bothered to do that with him? Come down and watch him?
I couldn't care less what he's going to do or how he looks, what shape he's in. All I can control is what I do, and that's why I'm not bothered watching whatever antics he's going to go on with.
I read that Emmanuel Steward called you up in Miami and said, "I'll train you for the Vitali fight." You tell the story.
I bumped into him in I think it was Hard Rock Casino. And there was some fights. So we sat down for an hour, had a good chat. He's a real nice guy, real nice guy. And he said, after you beat Vladimir, I'll train you to fight Vitali, because I know he's got some beef with Vitali. I don't know what it is. I know Vitali's been banned from Vladimir's training camps because Vitali doesn't believe in Emmanuel Steward's training philosophies, whatever they are. And yeah, so that was pretty much it.
You were saying he expects you to beat Vladimir, but he said that to you.
When I do, he wants to train me for Vitali. He said he already trained Lennox Lewis to beat Vitali, and he knows the secrets to do it. So he'd want to be on Team Haymaker for that fight, which is quite strange. He was taken aback. That was about 2 months ago when I was in Miami training.
Very strange. Just finally, I know it's getting sorted out behind the scenes. Is this referee issue impinging in any way on your thoughts in the run-up to this?
I haven't thought about it. First I thought about it when you brought it up just then. I'll leave all that stuff to Adam. I just make sure that I'm in physically the best shape, and then whatever happens, happens.
I mean, I asked Adam yesterday how Vladimir would get on against other British heavyweights, how you reckon Lennox Lewis would beat him easily. I asked him what chance Frank Bruno would have as an idol of yours. How do you think he'd get on against Vladimir Klitschko?
I don't know. I know they've both got excellent jabs. I know Frank Bruno had a tremendous jab. He was very muscle-bound, he was very strong. I think it'd be a good fight. I think it'd been a good fight. It's hard to predict how the fight would have turned out, but Bruno I think would have had a good chance. I was a huge fan, still am a huge fan of Frank Bruno. Always gave it 110%. He had a 3 world title challenges. He lost it, and he kept going, and finally got his WBC title against Oliver McCall. And the guy who knocked out Lennox Lewis. So it was great. It would be great if Bruno was to come down and watch this fight. I know he's been at a few of my fights, and he's a real nice guy.
One last thing. Vladimir says it's not about countries. You've draped yourself in the Union flag here. Is there a sense of patriotism about you as you come here in Germany and take him on for this prize?
The reason why he says that is because he was born in Kazakhstan, moved to Ukraine, now fights out of Germany and lives in America. So obviously he can't really pick one country because he's from about 5 or 6 different countries. So it is about, for me, it's about Britain. It's about bringing them titles back to Britain and taking them from over here, come to Germany and taking on. They call this fight the war for a reason, and you'll see on Saturday night.
Haye versus Klitschko. July 2nd, Sky Sports HD box office. To order, Sky customers go to sky.com/order box office or phone this number